Hi folks, Bob Dale for Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell mostly motorhomes, folks. We sell them only on eBay. We sell an occasional trailer. Those of you who watch our sales know the last, I guess, 3 years we have sold hundreds of diesel trucks that are such bargains. My son likes them, drives one, and we've got started selling them. Those of you who watch our videos know that a truck's a truck to me. But every once in a while I find one that I'll just go on about, and we're going to list that truck today, folks. I drove this truck, Dan bought it. I drove it, I've driven it about 150 miles, and this is as nice a truck as you'll ever get in. It runs and drives as nice as any truck you'll get in. It has got the best drive. You cannot imagine how good this thing rides and drives. We're going to list it today. I'm going to show it to you. It's as close to me. Now let me tell you, out front you can go pay $60,000 for one like it, and it will smell better than this truck for about a week or 10 days, but it won't ride and drive any better. You can buy this truck for a fraction of the cost, folks, for whatever you need. It's a 2008 Ford F350. It is a XLT. It's got the XLT package. It's a dually, a 1-ton dually, sitting on a perfect set of Firestone tires. I'm leaving the engine running. Dan's doing the video, made him leave the engine running, because you can see there's absolutely nothing under it, nothing dripping out, nothing. This truck is as quiet as a mouse, got all the options, windows, door locks, tilt, cruise stereo, all that. It's a non-smoker's truck. This truck is ready for whatever you want to do with it, and it is a grand truck. Come on, we'll show it to you. Look down the side, no pegs, no pings, none of that. This has never been a work truck, not any kind of work truck. We're going to show you the inside of it here. The glass is perfect.
Brand new windshield.
Super Duty XLT, turbo diesel. Look at the inside, folks. And we didn't clean it up. This is the way we got it. It's just immaculate.
Stereo CD, tow command, cruise, tilt, seats are perfect.
Low miles. It's only got 120,000 miles on it, or a little less. Just absolutely perfect. You see, show the headlights up. A non-smoker's truck, not a mark in it, not a burn, not a rip, not a tear. We're not hiding anything. Look at these carpets, folks. They're absolutely perfect. This truck I like a lot. No paint work, you can see down the side. No dings, no spotting, none of that. That Ford painted this truck from beginning to end. You can see it's a Mississippi truck, not a speck of rust on it anywhere. See these Firestone tires? The only thing anybody might pick about it's got a little spot right here. Other than that, the bed's not beat up, the bed's not been cut. That's never had a bed liner in it. We can put one in if you want us to for $150. But you can see that. Never been a work truck. I don't know what somebody did with it. I guess just used it for a daily drive or pull the boat with or something. Because you can't keep them like this, folks. Matching set of Firestone. Look in here. I want to show you something else too. You can always look in here. Look at the carpet. One of our boys spilled a coat there. But you can see here, there's not a speck of dust. Look at that stain out. Not a speck of dust, or not anything anywhere. No dust in the vents, no dust in the doors. Never been a farm truck, never been a work truck. Don't know what they did with it, but I can tell you it is a good truck. This truck, folks, if you've got a work site, if you're working a truck, you can do whatever you want to with it. You can take this rascal and put it to work. It will pull anything you've got the nerve to hook to it. If you want something to use as a daily driver, this truck looks and drives like a brand new. No matter what kind of boat you got, it will pull it. No matter what kind of equipment you've got. If you hunt like I do all the time, it will pull anything you need to pull anywhere. As I said earlier, you can go spend $60,000 for one like it, but why? I don't understand how they sell new trucks, folks, when we can sell this truck for what we're going to sell it for. My name is Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. You can call me anytime. Call me in the evenings or mornings, weekends. If I don't answer my phone, it's because I'm on the phone, and I will call you back. But if you're looking for a grand truck, if you want to bargain, if you want a truck that's ready to go work or whatever you want to do, you need to look at this closely, folks. It's a 2008 Ford 1-ton dually, turbo diesel, XLT with all the buttons, no paint work, no body work, no nothing. Perfect set of tires, perfect glass. Take it and go wherever you want to and be ready. When you come to Jackson to pick this truck up, folks, I promise you, you're going to like it more than you do in this video and everything. I just really like this truck. Thanks for watching the video. We appreciate it, folks. Thanks so much for bidding on all of our sales. We look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Pick you up here. Thanks.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. I'm going to take you on a test drive, but first I want you to see no blow by. This cap just sits there. Now there's a little bit of smoke coming out. That's normal on a 6.4. Every 6.4 will have smoke coming out, but the main thing is when you set that cap down, will it get blown back off or not by crankcase pressure? This one won't. It's in good shape. Batteries are perfect. Ice cold air. New windshield. We're going to take you down the road in it as soon as I get loaded up here. Turn the radio down. This truck just came out of service with the government. Belonged to the, I think it was the State Bureau of Narcotics, if I'm not mistaken. They used it to, they had some kind of little mobile command center they pulled around with it. But you see, I think that's what these switches were for. But it's got the tow command system. That's built-in electric trailer brake controller, which is pretty much a must-have nowadays if you're pulling any kind of trailer. These are tow mirrors. You can extend them out, and you can see when I get on it, absolutely no smoke. These 6.4s are just so quiet compared to the 7.3s or even the 6.0s. And we sell more 6.0s than probably anybody. They don't scare us at all. But that being said, performance-wise, there's just no comparison to a 6.4. It's 350 horsepower, but more importantly, these 6.4s, you can turn them up, I mean a lot. My old truck, before I got my new King Ranch, was a 6.4, and I had the DPF deleted and had the chip on it, and it was turned up to 650 horsepower, and it would do that all day, every day. No blown head gaskets. I pulled a 38-foot Scarab back from Miami with it turned on full blast. Never shifted out of overdrive. Come the whole way back, getting 16 miles a gallon, and would get over 20 unloaded on the highway. I mean, these 6.4s are just a great engine. You'll have to excuse my shaky camera work. I'm filming with one hand, driving with the other. And we're in a construction zone where they just slap some asphalt down to make do until they put the final layer down. So not the best road in the world, but the main thing you can tell is there's no squeaks, there's no rattles. I can let go of the wheel, the truck drives perfect. I can set the cruise. You can see the cruise light come on the dash. The cruise works, wipers work, everything in the truck works just like it should. Brakes stop smoothly. The tires have plenty of tread. Like we said, it's got a brand new windshield on it. If you want to fly in and drive this truck home, you can. I would not hesitate to get in it and drive anywhere. And of course, you know, it's only 120,000 miles. It's barely broken in. My truck had 180,000, and it was turned up to 650 horsepower and run perfect. And sold it to a guy in Illinois, and he still emails me every now and then about how good it's doing. But these 6.4s are just a super strong, super tough engine. But you got to treat them right. You got to change the oil every 5,000 miles. You got to change the fuel filters every other oil change. And you got to drain the water separator once a month. If you do those things, this truck will last forever. If you don't do those things, it won't. And you got to use forward filters, that's the other thing. But that being said, this truck doesn't have any cold start issues. It runs perfect, hot or cold. And whether you buy from us or whoever you buy from, you always want to hear a Ford diesel engine run cold. Because that's when, if it's got injector problems, it'll start running rough or stumbling. A Duramax is the opposite. You want to hear it crank and run when it's hot. But on one of these, you want to hear it crank and run cold. But this one, again, no cold start issues, none of that. Like I said, everything in it works. If you want to have it shipped, if your shipper has a local terminal here in Jackson, we'll drop it off at no charge. Or if they want to pick it up, we'll work with your shipper, get it picked up. You won't be disappointed when it gets to you. The truck looks just as good in person as it does in the pictures. We will get that carpet stain scrubbed. I'm about to chew somebody out about that in just about 5 minutes. But anyway, the seats are perfect. The carpet's clean. It will be before you pick it up. Headliner's perfect. Non-smoker. Horn works. Doesn't pull. Doesn't shake, vibrate. None of that. Just a super clean truck that's ready to go to work. The only thing I can nitpick is that little bit of chrome peeled off on the grill, but you can buy a replacement grill on eBay for about 150 bucks, if that. They're cheap. So if you want to order one and ship it to us, we'll even install it for you at no charge. But I wouldn't worry about it. They all do it. But anyway, that's about all you can nitpick on it. So just covering that, since a lot of our customers buy these sight unseen and ship them. But or like Dad said, if you want to fly in, we'll pick you up at the airport and make it a real easy transaction. So we appreciate you watching our video. If you have any questions about the truck, give me a call. My number is 601-376-9869. Or if you want to talk about price, make us an offer, see if we can do some business, call my dad, 601-218-1223. Appreciate you watching this video and look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thanks.